Hey everybody, what's up? It's Bridget. So today I don't look like I go to the gym because these arms are noodles. But today I'm going to be sharing with you all 10 mistakes that hindered my progress in the gym. So yeah, to clarify, at the start of this year, I could only bench 90 pounds for 1 rep. It's March, I did 5 reps. So that is pretty good. That's a huge improvement. So let's get into the list. Also, nothing on this list is in any particular order of importance. They are all equally important. Okay, so one mistake you might be making is prioritizing silly workout exercises. This helped me a lot get a better bench press doing squats and deadlift because those are shown to boost your testosterone, which if you're a girl, I know it's like, I don't want to boost my testosterone, but it's also like, you're not going to get insane testosterone by doing a workout. Like, you're not. As well, if you do compound lifts, it's going to be better because then you can have a little crappier on the accessories. You also don't have to go to failure on compound lifts if you don't like going to failure because they're already hard enough technique. They have a lot of core, so it's actually dangerous to go to failure on them because your form's going to give out before your muscles do. But your muscles are still going to get grown. I actually found I've gotten more athletic since prioritizing compounds. So, the top 5 exercises that you should be doing at least once a week are a squat, a deadlift, a bench press, an overhead press standing, not seated, like this, gauges your core, and a barbell row. I go inverted just because I like that better. It's harder, gets more biceps. Yeah. Okay, the second mistake that you might be making, that I made, is too much junk volume / not resting enough. So when you take a rest, your muscles actually repair in the rest. Working out tears them, so you're actually getting slightly injured. Not really, but don't be scared. But your muscles are being torn, and then the cells have to repair. They use protein to repair themselves and carbs and other stuff. I don't really know. So it's just from my experience base and plus a little bit of research. So this is not sciencey at all, but I swear if you follow this, you're going to see, like, it's not, like, bad advice. But I'm not huge, though, so. Wow, that's terrible. Okay, but. Yeah, so you do have to rest. Your muscles grow in the rest. This also means eating enough protein and sleeping. Sleep at least 7 hours minimum. Better yet, 8, maybe 9 if you need it. I don't know. I don't think you can skip. On top of that, your brain will do better if you sleep more, so just sleep. And too much junk volume is also going to hinder your results. Realistically, 20 sets per muscle a week is actually good. 20 sets. Like, you actually don't need more. You can do more. I mean, that's for muscle growth, but for strength, so per muscle, today I hit a leg day and I did just squats and deadlift. There was a total of 10 or 8 sets. 10 or 8 sets, which works to grow the muscle. Like, I did squat and deadlift, which hit the muscles well. So that, like, if I only did, say, hip thrust and leg extension, then no, I'm not growing my legs. No, like, you don't grow your legs like that. Mistake number 4 I made was the way my reps looked. I was doing okay form, like, it wasn't too bad, but there was no time under tension. So you want to go, imagine I'm doing a curl. You want to go, okay, so up, like, you don't want to go, like, down like this, but, like, up, and then I go, say this is my last rep. Well, no, this is going to be my second to last. And then I'm kind of barely, and then, like, I actually can't properly form it, and then I cheat up, and then I go low, slow. And I'll usually do 2 more. I'll just cheat it, and then I'll go ooh, and ooh. That's time under tension, and it is going to help you. Obviously, don't go too slow down each rep because then you just won't get more reps in doing this way, which is, like, very important also. Both are important. Okay, this is not mandatory. You don't have to do this, but taking creatine is helpful. I started taking it this year, and my old PR, I now rep it out for 5 reps. which is 90 pounds on bench. So yeah, and I also actually started doing bench again. So you don't actually have to take creatine. For me, it's probably really good because I don't eat a lot of steak, which I hate steak. I like pork, only kind of meat I like. Steak is like the ultimate strength gaining meat, the best food to gain strength, which I don't eat enough of to not justify not doing creatine. So yeah, just eat steak if you can't do this though. Okay, another reason you might not be seeing any progress is if, say, your goal is I want a skinny waist or a big juicy dump truck. Yeah, why did I just say that? But whatever. If you want a big juicy one or a skinny waist, either or, cannot do both at the same time. You do that and you're just gonna waste time. But if you want one or the other, if you want like them, you can eventually get both. But like, if you're not okay, if you want to say, if say you have a goal of building your muscles, or if you have a goal of shrinking like your fat off, not shrinking it, you can't like just shrink a certain area, but being aware of your calories. Okay, but for real, if you're not aware of how many calories you should be intaking, that's going to be an issue. So if you don't know how many calories you should be intaking, if I wanted to lose, say I wanted to get that hourglass waist, I would go in a calorie deficit because I cannot spot reduce fat. So no amount of ab exercises do is gonna get me that. No waist trainer, no detox shake. No, it's literally just losing fat. So some people put more fat on in their waist than others. Me, I'm not too bad. I mean, I'd say I do put a lot in there, and here, and thighs, like inner thighs, where it's annoying because that's like, and then on a hot summer's day, you got a rashy rash. But yeah, so if you want to lose fat to get like a slim waist, which is probably what most of you want, freaking go download MyFitnessPal, put in all your information. You have to lie about your age and say you're 18. Which, if you're a teenager, it's fine. Like, it's not the end of the world. It's not going to get everything wrong because of that. If anything, it's going to help you out. Because then you're going to be eating slightly less. But it's fine because it's not going to be like an insanely less amount than you need. But okay, so basically, one of the reasons you might not be seeing the results you want, like if you want to grow your booty, like if you want to grow your behind, or if you want to slim in your waist, you need to be doing certain things to achieve those. So you cannot do the two at the same time. No, you cannot. If you're like an average build, like me, I recommend just like main gaining. I regret not doing that, like so much, because I just gained extra fat. Okay, mistake number 9, not mine, but it is a mistake of mine. Mistake number 9 is not doing any kind of cardio. Like, I'm sorry, but you do have to do some kind. I just try and sneak in a little bit of the Stairmaster or practice a skill. Like, if you like gymnastics, do that. If you like dancing, do that. If you like skipping, do that. If you like biking, do that. Maybe. Okay, and the last one, I don't know who needs to hear this. Definitely, probably everybody, me included. I need to hear this. Being patient. The thing does not come overnight. Like, I like to think, oh, if I start adding this in and this and this and that, I'm gonna get like huge quickly. But no, you're not. Like, I have no muscles to be flexing, but I can do 90 for 5, so actually good range of motion. But be patient. Like, you're not gonna wake up and have super big muscles. You're not, like, or have the dream body you want, whatever it is you're going for. Be patient. I was patient. I could only overhead press 25-pound dumbbells in each hand from like October to August, like of that year. So 22 October to 23 August. I couldn't do the 30s for that freaking long. Now, I should have been switching my workouts up enough. Yeah, I forgot to include that, but whatever. I'll maybe just put in the description. Patience. So you do actually have to make a workout plan and stick to it for about 4 to 6-ish weeks. I was gonna say 8, but I was like, no. Stick to it for like 4 to 6 weeks, and then take maybe a week off if you feel you need it, and then go again. Do it. Make up a new split. There's like, you can look up other exercises. Like, there's a lot of exercises. You don't have to make up ridiculous ones. Just changing the reps and weights. So maybe for a 4-week cycle, I did not steroids. Just saying. I'm just using cycle as an example of the split I'd be following. The workout. I actually keep the same split. I just change out the workouts. But so me, I'll do like, last time I did a cycle, I was doing like bench press for like 12 reps. Now I'm doing only 5 or 6, but I'm doing a heavier weight. So yeah, so just switch that up. And then the next time I'm probably going to do like a more moderate weight for about like 8-ish reps. So find out like what you can do differently. Don't like make it insane. Like, don't make it, I'm going to do 1 set. Like, I'm going to do 5 sets of 1. You don't need to be hitting your PR 5 times. No, don't actually hit your PR that consistently. Only like go do it like every 8-ish weeks, 10 weeks even. Yeah. So pick a split, stick to it for 4 weeks, change it up, take a rest, hit PRs, not in that order. Okay, so thanks for watching today's list. I hope you enjoyed that. If you want to see another list video, or if there's anything I forgot to include, put it down in the comments down below. Or if you think the video was annoying and you don't want to see anything like this, comment that down below too. Or if you think I'm being silly and goofy and I have no sources for this, tell me like, what could I do better? Like, just comment like if something I said was wrong and you have more credentials. Because I just watch fitness videos and like watch people talk about it, and I kind of just copy what they say. Yeah. And also from trial and error too. Bit of this is that. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, please.